So welcome everyone to this session, and we have a very bright student, Mr. S Balagopal from Kerala, and he has secured 129 rank in GATE 2026, and it's great to be with him. And we will hear some things from him, that how he prepared for his examination, what were his challenges, and how he overcame them. So welcome, Mr. Balagopal, and first of all, you give me your a short introduction about your college and which year you are in or your pass out. So let us start it.
Sir, my name is Balagopal. I'm coming from Kerala, and I studied college College of Engineering Trivandrum. It's a best college in Kerala, and I'm in 2024 pass out, and I write GATE 2026, and my rank was all in the rank 129 this time.
Okay, so great to hear. So like you passed out in 2024 and then you prepared for GATE. So first, what inspired you to prepare for GATE? Like how you came to know that, okay, there's a GATE and I have to prepare for it. So what was your source, that from where you came to know and how you started preparing?
Sir, I learned about GATE from my seniors and my friends, and I just attracted to the GATE, and I just want to do MTech in some good colleges. That's why I choose GATE.
Okay, that's very inspiring to hear. So now future, you might be targeting many of the top IITs and IIScs. So like what is your specialization which you want to pursue? Which specialization you like to do and
Uh,
what are the target
take
colleges?
structural engineering in IIT Bombay.
Okay, great, great, great. So all the best. Surely you will be getting that. So now, my question was that what is the marks you are getting this time? You got in this
I got 74.9 something.
Okay, almost 75. Okay. So have you
75.
appeared for GATE before this, or this was your first or
No,
first
sir.
attempt?
No, it was my second attempt. And the
Hmm.
first attempt, I got almost 959 all in the rank.
Okay, so that time, what was your marks like? Some 60 or
I
something like
got 57 something.
57. Okay. So students can see that first time when he appeared, he got 57, but he was not bogged down by that. So he re-prepared, and you see, he got the 75 marks, which was a very good marks for getting the rank. So now, what additional things you did which helped you to increase your marks from 57 to 75? Because many students have this doubt that they get around when they prepare very nicely, still sometimes they get stuck in that 50 to 60 range. So what additional things you did, or what mistakes you did in the first time which you rectified in the second time, which increased your score from 57 marks to 75?
Sir, in the first attempt, I didn't concentrate more on like structural subjects, and also I only concentrate on the main subjects like environment, geotech, transportation, and hydrology, I think.
Hmm.
And I couldn't give taught like structure or SOM steel. I didn't touch that subjects. And in the first attempt, I think I have got two questions from steel structure itself, and
Hmm.
there is no question from steel structure from the past to 4 or 5 years, and it appeared in 2025. And
Hmm.
I understand that if I want to crack a good rank, then I want to study everything, and I want to
Yes.
thank you, sir, personally because from your class I learned C tree structure, and it helped
Hmm.
me a lot. Uh,
Okay.
and also, sir said that if we want to crack a good rank, we want to study everything. Don't leave anything.
Yeah, so it's very important for students to understand that even if some subject is 2 marks, 3 marks, it's not advisable to leave that, because you see there might be five, six subjects which are 2, 3 marks, 2, 3 marks, but that will combine to 15, 20 marks.
Yes,
And if
sir. That's
in that 15, 20 marks, if you lose, then that will be the difference between, some 75 marks and 50 marks. So therefore, it is even if there is some subject which is less marks, like construction management or building material or even steel structures or irrigation or open channel flow, there might be one or two questions. And some years there might be that no questions came also. But still we cannot guarantee that this time there will be no questions or this time there will be less questions. So therefore it is very important that we prepare for all the subjects, and that's what made you get this rank. Last question I'll ask that what all things you did in the last 2 months of your preparation? Like, obviously, your syllabus was complete because you prepared for 25. So by 26, obviously, your syllabus will complete. So last 2, 3 months, what things you did? Like, what test series you gave, or you gave only the full test, or you started with topic test or subject test? Like, what was your revision plan in those last 2, 3 months?
Sir, in the last 2 months, I just revise all the topic that I studied, and I take the somewhat subject test first, and I completely avoid the full length test in the first month, and I
Hmm.
just started the full length test 1 month ago of the exam,
Okay.
and I think this structure helped me a lot, and
Okay.
also in the 16 days, I clearly remind that the last 16 days I was fully
Hmm.
focused and I didn't do anything except studying. I just woke up, study, and eating food, and then study, and then sleep. Like
Hmm.
it was like a cycle, and I clearly follows it in the 16 days. I didn't even go to home or didn't
Hmm.
even try any other things, and I hardly believe that that time is the best time for preparation. Even if I studied a year full of, but if I didn't concentrate on the last 2 months, then everything will be gone. That's what I happened in the first attempt for me, because I couldn't focus in the last 1 month, I think so, and that's the problem I felt in the first attempt, and I have that thing that I don't going to repeat that mistake again in the second attempt, and that's how we get the rank.
Okay. So now you have enrolled in the Parakram batch, yes. And
Vijay
so
batch, sir.
Vijay batch, sorry, Vijay batch. So like in Vijay batch, what all things helped you in preparation? Like, uh, what all resources you used in the Vijay batch?
Sir, in the Vijay batch, I think the all the concepts are covered in the class section itself, but within that precise manner. So it helped me a lot that I know the concept, but I don't know how to solve problems. And Vijay
Mm.
batch helped me to understand what kind of problems will come in that particular section and how to solve that sections, how to solve that problems effectively and without with taking less time. That's helped me a lot, sir.
Yeah. So students might not knowing or not knowing, the BJ batch is our rank improvement batch. So in BJ batch, what we do is that we focus mostly on numerical solving. And as Balgopal is telling that he was studied everything, but he was missing some concepts or some numerical solving abilities. So students who are in that range, 40 to 60 marks, if they want to improve their batch, they can join BJ batch because that will help you to first of all revise the concepts in a fast manner, and second, because we focus so much on numericals, and in gate we know that more than 80% is numericals only, so that will definitely help you. So great hearing from Mr. Balagopal, and all the best for his
Thank
future
you, sir.
and in pursuing MTech. So thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So
Sir,
now if you want to ask anything, you can ask
pleasure
me.
to speak with you, sir, because I like your
Yeah.
class very much, sir.
Okay, okay, thank you. Thank you. So anything you want to ask? Obviously, you are now going to good MTech, so that is a very good decision. So if you go to Bombay, it's very nice. Even Madras is also nice. So anything you
Sir,
want to
I have a
ask?
doubt that so many people is asking me that take PSU jobs if I get
Mm,
something, because it's
mm,
better than MTech. But I think for me, MTech, I want to study MTech, and I have a
mm.
confusion about that. So
Yeah.
I want to
See,
take.
if you like studies something, see, MTech, my opinion is very simple. If somebody is joining MTech, they should study. If somebody likes studies, then MTech is good for them. If somebody don't like studies, then they should take PSU job, because then you directly get into job. But if some because joining MTech doesn't guarantee you job. If you join MTech and do it very nicely, if you study nicely, follow the lectures, because obviously the professors will be very strict. So therefore, if you like studies, then you will enjoy it. It is very fun. It's very, very nice. Structures is very nice. Okay, so if somebody likes studies, then MTech is best for them. So like I did MTech because I was enjoying studies. So I did MTech. Now also I'm studying many things because I love studies. So if somebody loves studies, then MTech is a very good option for them. And anyhow, PSU's job you can do after 2 years also. See, if suppose after MTech you felt that okay, I am not interested, I will go for so again you can give exam and you can anyhow clear. But now you are young, so you can explore your things. Now is the time to explore. And obviously, if somebody is doing MTech, I always suggest that they go for IISc, IIT Bombay, Madras, the top 4 5 IITs or your, IISc. Then it is always better because the quality will be very different from the other colleges. So if you are joining in Bombay or Madras or IISc, then it will be very nice. Just suggestion is that you go and do very serious studies, follow the professors, and try to do a very good this project when they do the MTech project. Try to do a very good project and also try to give a good CGPA because the MTech this guides you get, na projects you get, that is based on CGPA. So if you have got a very good CGPA, then you might get that particular professor and try to do a project which is more related to current times so that you will, and which is very job oriented also, like something like on dynamics and all is very good. Something on the structural dynamics part, if you get something on structural dynamics part or applied mechanics part, that will be very good because nowadays it is in full demand. In many companies also they are taking. And another thing is that through structural one can enter into different sectors. Like you see, like this sectors like this aircraft production or ship production, they also take structures people. So there's a lot of options there. So I think that is a good decision to go for MTech. Yes. Okay. Stick to it. Even if people are telling you stick to it. Okay then. Thank you very much.